Okay, hey guys, this is your twin flame reading. I'm not quite sure what we're getting into right now, but we'll see. Honestly, I wasn't gonna do any readings today, but somebody bought a reading, and I kind of got my butt in action because I'm like, let me go ahead and give a collective reading, because if I'm feeling all over the place right now, that most likely means that you guys are feeling all over the place right now. And it's your CaramelLoveGuru. Y'all know my face not in the cam, so you know I'm looking rough, okay? Y'all know I like to get personal, but today we're gonna focus on the cards, okay? I was like, okay, girl, whatever. Y'all know I like to be thorough. I like to explain what's going on, you know. Also, you guys, I'm having $5 to like $50 readings. I'm trying to get my social media, and I'm trying to save up money for this move. Y'all know. So anything helps, guys. I have donations below, and my Etsy shop is also below. So, you know, your support is appreciated. And for those of you who would like to support my social media or support my YouTube page, you guys can, if you guys could you guys share or just tell anybody that you feel needs. Let them know about my readings, or let them know about my videos. So let's go ahead and see what we can get going. I started with a clean slate though, because I'm like, you know what? We gonna let messages come as they come today, honey. Ooh, because somebody's envisioning their future right now. Let's figure out if this is a masculine or feminine reading right now. Because now I'm excited, okay? Feeling hype. So I really hope everybody's doing well on this nice Saturday. Ooh. Really hope. Oh, okay. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. That's what I like to see. Okay, we'll line it up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've really been missing cards from my deck for the freaking longest, and didn't even peep that I was missing all these cards. Like, I'm looking at these cards and I'm like, what the heck? Where did they go? Well, from this deck. But so hey, say hello to the Daughter of Pentacles. She's been lost for a little bit. So maybe some of us, you know, maybe some of us have been lost. Maybe some of us haven't been able to get it going with the money, right? Okay, let's go. Look, and the Hangman. We haven't had the Hangman in this deck for bricks. So let's go ahead. Go forward. So what are we getting here for y'all? This seems like a feminine reading. 100%. So let's go forward. Or actually, it could be a masculine reading. See how I feel. Okay, I'm going to go forward. We're just going to talk a little bit, and it'll start to come to me. So, right now, somebody is envisioning their future, and I feel like it could be divine masculines, but I'm not getting any synchronicities to tell me that, except when I said I'm not getting any synchronicities. So, and then I get a synchronicity. So masculine. Oh, okay. We see 2-2 in the deck. I mean, on the in the spread. So yeah, masculine reading. I'll take this as a masculine reading. Masculines are yep. Look, romantic partner who is masculines. Hello, we're going to go with that. We're going to take it as it comes. So, masculines are envisioning their future right now with they boos, with their divine feminine. Ooh, let me just look at that. Happily ever after. Ooh, okay, I'm hyped. Let's get this going, y'all, because now I'm excited. Because, you know, I was feeling real down. I was like, man, I'm doing my cards. You know, I got my cards laid out with the person who could be my highest soulmate, person who is my divine masculine or my whatever highest soulmate. You know, I have the highest soulmate and possible twin flame for both situations. And when I tell you Shorty is plotting, but I don't think my man about to bite. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see. But let's go ahead and go forward because, shoot, I'm not about to do all this talking. Did I shuffle these? I think I did, but I'll just shuffle them again. Whatever. Okay. Let's do a little prayer real quick. I forgot to do that. God, you know, the amazing man above who created all things, love and light, I ask that you bring any angels and guides and spirits that you have blessed us and any divine people, your children who are watching, and help me get this message across as best as I can, and help me decipher the messages as clearly as I can, and as truthfully as I can, as honest as I can, as real as I can, but also as sweet as I can. So let's go ahead and go forward, guys. And amen. Thank you. Mwah. I do the kissy thing. Because I love you. Because I need kisses. Okay, so let me go. Because y'all are like, girl, you been taking 7 minutes to tell us nothing yet, okay? I know. Look, it's okay. It's okay. We can chill sometimes, okay? Y'all can skip. Y'all can whatever. You know, when you see me pull out the pen, let's know that it's about to start popping. So, divine masculines are envisioning their future. Look at this light. Look at all these beautiful colors. Look at how we got the pink, the yellow, the orange, the blue, the green. Oh, blue, green. How it's all meshing together to make this beautiful just everything. And that's what they're seeing. Like, they're like, when I think about my future with this person who I used to be with, or whoever their karmic is, I wasn't seeing things as greatly as it could be. But when I think about it with my divine feminine, they might not say my divine feminine, but you know what I'm saying. They're like, when I think about my future with my divine feminine, oh, I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I'm everything that I've ever wanted to be. So here are divine feminines working on their coin, working hard. You know, we're not exactly where we want to be, but we're making the progress. You know, we have an idea that we want to go towards. We have something that we're ready to work on, and we're starting to put in the work for that. And even if, you know, maybe we're not able to shine above everybody, or maybe people are still talking their shit. We still got naysayers. We still got people trying to say, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. As usual, this is a regular when it comes to with divines. You know, people don't want to believe in things that they feel like, if they feel like they can't accomplish it, how is it that you can? Well, that's because I'm divine, baby. I got God on my side. I got God with me at all times, and I know that He has me. So, if you're feeling like, you know, you still feel like an outcast, or you still feel like people have everything to say. No matter how much work you put in, no matter how hard you're working towards what you want to be working towards, no matter how much you're doing, people still got something to say. Fuck them. Y'all know how I go. Fuck them. Because at the end of the day, look at you. Look, let me pull this card out. Look at you. Shining. The only light. The only light. While all these little skinny regular sticks is crowded together doing what? Doing what regular old sticks do when they see a stick that's shining, and they talk their shit and talk about how, oh, this can't be true, oh, this can't be real, this can't be godly, this can't be this can't be that. Because if it was, why they look so different, why they getting this and I'm not, well, that's because I'm speaking to God. Who are you speaking to? It must not be God. It must not be the man above. You talking to yourself. You listening to your ego. And, I'm sorry. I think we all have divinity within us, but it takes the strong ones to climb up out of the trials and tribulations that God puts us through, the obstacles that God puts us through to get to what we're meant to, right? And feminines are getting out of their fears and illusions. Their fears and illusions of being crafty, of being creative, of being in opening up, I've been doing readings for a little bit now on YouTube, right? Okay, I haven't really been getting anything from it. I haven't really been getting any money. I just get comments where people are telling me, oh my goodness, thank you. And that's like money to me. But, I finally got over my fears and illusions of shining, of expressing myself. And I chose to open up my gifts to other people. Like, I started to post on my on my Instagram, my readings. I started to post my music. I'm thinking, okay, I'm probably going to have people having hate, or I'm probably going to have this person say this or that person say that, or, people are not going to like it. Nobody's going to really mess with it. People going to think I'm doing evil devil's work and da-da-da-da, because, you know what people think when they hear that they're card readers, That's just everything. Everybody has their opinion on things that they've never dibbled and dabbled or even really went into, but just what they heard. So what I'm saying is that when, the fact that you guys are ready to shine above everybody else and get out of fears of being creative and opening yourself up to this world, you guys are coming into your coin. You guys aren't where you want to be completely, but it's trickling. The coin is falling. It's like ding 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 ding. Like when a water faucet's going, and it's trickling. My dad said that metaphor one time, and it was so funny. He was talking about how his boss asked him how he wanted it, because he told the guy, not like that, but he told his manager that he would help him out, and he was like, okay, how you want it? He was like, okay, I want you to turn the faucet on, and I want a trinkle. I want it to ding, 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 ding. That's how the coin is falling right now. It's a trinkle. You're starting to get your feet wet. You're starting to open up the flow. But at first, you're not going to be ready for the full flow at first. No, you're going to start out with a trinkle. God's not going to smack you in the face with everything so that you can, not appreciate it and lose it. No, he's gonna trinkle it to you. He's going to make you appreciate the blessings that are coming to you. And as you focus on your coin, and as you focus on your creativity, mind you, these are both upright. This is where we're at right now. Upright Daughter of Pentacles, upright Daughter of Wands. That says that we're growing. We're moving. There might be a little doubt because we're daughters right now, we're still learning the ropes. We still have, mothers and teachers and people who, but as throughout all of your life, you will always have teachers and people who have good things to say. But I'm saying we're still, you know how when you're a kid, you're not able to speak up to your parent the way that you will usually want to, right? And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like you're not really showing everything because you're still a child, a little bit in this sense. In you starting this new journey, you could be financially stable with a good home and everything, but you're not doing what you want to do. So I'm not saying that you're not abundant. I'm not saying that you don't have this, and I'm not saying that you don't have that. No. I'm just saying that now with things that are meant for you and the passions that are truly meant for you, you're not going to be working a job that you hate every day. I'm sorry. You're not going to be working a job that you hate every day. No, you're not going to be doing that. You're now going to be working towards everything that you love. You're going to be doing things that you genuinely want to wake up in the morning and do. Readings, this is what I wake up in the morning and I do. I wake up in the morning and I check what the energy is for me. Weekends I usually don't really do readings because that's when I try to get my energy together. That's when I try to take in what happened this whole week, take in what went on, take in the readings, take in everything that has come towards me, and I kind of chillax. But if I feel inclined or I feel like I should do a reading, I do a reading. And I'll probably be doing when people pay for readings, during the weekend I might end up doing it. It just depends. It depends how my schedule ends up being. And the reason I keep talking is because I'm getting excited to let you know that this Two of Cups is here. This Two of Cups is here. So, as you might be feeling like, you're not shining, or maybe you're feeling like an outcast, you're feeling like you're not fitting in, and you're getting over fears and illusions, and then you doing that and following your dreams, you're getting closer to love. Closer to love. Because you're seeing now that the swords that were in your back, they were in your back because you had to make the choice to choose you. You had to make the choice to choose yourself. This whole twin flame journey, yes, it's about love. Yes, it's about finding that person who, fits and completes you and all that stuff. But also, it's about overcoming the pain that they caused you, and that person, they put you through the pain that they put you through so that you can fight to get towards the love that you deserve within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And masculines are envisioning their future and thinking about how they want to have this union with you. How they're ready to give their love to you. How they're ready to have... Sorry if you heard a fart. It was my dog. You have Two Cups here, and they're like, I want to fill your cup. I want to fill my cup. I want us to have a never-ending flow of love, of prosperity, of abundance, of spirituality, of inner love, self-love, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I want to have that with you. They want the happily ever after with you. I'm sorry. And here it's kind of like you're going and, well, not you, masculines are listening to their higher consciousness, y'all. Finally. I know they've been fighting for long enough, but it's finally being shown to them. Okay? Like, there's so much good coming. And they're thinking about, you know, the way that they have been parented and the way that maybe that might have affected them. They're also thinking about how you would parent their children. They're also thinking about how, oh my goodness, they're thinking about the happily ever after. That's what they're thinking about. I think I did shuffle these. Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, that's exciting to me. I know y'all excited. Let's pick another card. Let's go ahead. The Hangman. They're feeling they're getting out of feeling stuck by life and stuck by coincidence, stuck by just going with life. They're, look at that, right on the card that it needed to go to. When I tell y'all, if y'all, like, I'll be telling y'all this, like, people don't understand. I'm like, God is real. Y'all just don't even understand how real He is. Like, anybody want to see some crazy stuff, they want to try to say, oh, it's this, it's that. No, it's God. You see anybody doing some wild magic or any of that type of stuff, that is God. And sometimes, you know, we got the magic tricks of the devil, but heck, no. When you got people who are really spreading love and light, God does miracles that the devil never could touch. God does things that no magician or no person who isn't having faith in Him. You know how He had Moses go and part the Red Sea, right? Y'all heard that. Moses, right? I think it was Moses. Sorry, I'm not always on top of it with. Okay. Ooh, okay. But you know what I'm saying. He parted the Red Sea. Can't no magician do that. Can't no magician be like, oh, seas part. No, that's God. Okay? That's how you know. But let's get back to it because I'm kind of rambling. Yep. What is He doing? What is He doing? What is He doing? Envisioning His future with Page of Wands. His lady, her man, the masculine energy is looking at the feminine start a new journey, and they're like, wow, this woman is fearless. This man is fearless. I'm ready to start this with them. I'm ready. I see them about to start a new journey. What about me? You know? They're like, yo, what happened? What is you doing? What you mean? You what? Nah. You not going nowhere. You is mine. Okay? They're thinking about how they can start this new journey with you. Let me tell you. So, oh, hello. Why does this screen keep on? It's because I need to turn the light on because it is getting a little dark in here. Ooh, yes, ruler. There we go. Okay. So, ooh, it got bright. So, we're feeling stuck. We're feeling a little stuck. We're feeling a little like we're hanging from the rope. You know, like when it comes to our money, like we know what we're trying to do, but we feel like we're kind of just going with the flow. Like whatever, you know, we being called to do, we doing it. You know, it's kind of like we're like, I don't really feel completely in control right now. I don't completely feel like, you know, this is the way that I planned it to be. But nothing ever goes the way that you planned it to be, because that's usually not the way that it's meant to be. Remember that, guys, though. Because just because you might have had something laid out in a certain way, right? That doesn't mean that that's the way that it's meant to be. So, if you remember that, and you float, but float not y'all know when I say float, I mean karmic. I don't mean float like that. I mean float like let yourself bob and weave with the flow of the water. As you're feeling intuitively guided to do something, do it. Go with the flow. When you're feeling like maybe I should take a nap, go take a nap. If you're like, oh, maybe I should go take a bath. Maybe I need to go get my nails. Go get your nails done. If you're feeling inclined to love yourself more, do it. Period. Do it. That's what I say when I talk about this. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. That's what I mean. Go with the flow. Then we have you feeling like an outcast, but you're feeling that way because you feel like your success is delayed. You feel like you're not seeing the abundance that you should. You feel like you're not getting the praise that you should. You feel like you're not getting the recognition that you should. Honey, you're just starting out. Keep pushing. God wants to see how long you'll keep having faith in him before he'll bless you. He wants to see how long you can either be at rock bottom or in this job that you hate until you finally quit and choose to have faith and do what's meant for you. And I'm not going and telling people, oh, go quit your job. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you're feeling inclined to quit your job, you wake up every morning and you genuinely hate going to work. You genuinely hate going to work. I'ma say you can't keep delaying an ending that needs to happen. If work is taking too much of your time to the point where you can't focus on your creativity, you don't even have time to do the intuitive things that you're feeling called to do, and you know that you can make it if you quit your job 100%, I'm behind you. I'm saying you should. That is my opinion. Do not, try to get a lawyer or nothing and be like, she said. No, I said my opinion is for you to do what is meant for you. And say you're a college student and you're just now starting out and you have this dream to do, maybe you have a dream to go to school for music, a dream that you've had forever. But everybody tells you this is not guaranteed. You're not going to get money. And this is just an example. So input your information where it lies, like, art, anything like that. If you have something that you're going to school for right now, and you're like, I'm doing this because this is what everybody thinks is a smart thing to do, but this is not really what I want to do. Switch your major. You're going to college, my love. You do not need anybody's permission to switch your major or to do anything like that. You can do what you want to do. And if you feel like you want to go to school for what you want to go to school for, go to school for what you want to go to school for, because you're going to be mad when you're 4 years in, going to school for something, and you don't even end up doing a job that you went to school for. You ended up getting out of school and doing something that you were like, dang, I should have went to school for that, when I knew I had that inkling that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, but I wanted to follow what everybody else said. Follow your dreams. Again, do not let anybody who has anything to say about what they think that you should do impact you, because this is your life. Nobody knows what is best for you except for you and the man upstairs who is only going to guide you to do what you're meant to do. So, that loud voice in your head reminding you of what everybody else says, that's not God. It's not God, that's your ego. It's the devil trying to knock on your door. Knock on your ear door and be like, hey, remember when, fight that. Fight that voice that's screaming, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to succeed in that. You're not going to be able to do this. You're not going to shh. You know what you say when you can't stop the loud screaming of negativity? You say, you know what? I rebuke this negativity in the name of the Lord. And I ask that I only get messages from Him, from the man upstairs, from the man who created all things, love and light. That is who I follow. And when you silence the negative thoughts and the negative things that are on your mind, I'm telling you, go for it. And if you are in high school, oh my goodness, go towards your dreams. I hate that everybody makes it seem like college. If you're in high school and you have the capabilities or the ability to follow your dreams before going to college, please do it. Please do it. I wish that I would have took music more seriously when I was in high school. I wish that I would have started my own fashion business like I wanted to. I wish that I would have started doing art more. I wish that I would have did so many things in high school, but I held myself back because I was worried about what people would have to say. It's high school. Don't nobody know themselves. That's why they're judging you. Okay? And for those of you who are grown, who want to start a new journey, and you're worried about what your friends got to say because, it's like, they're living the perfect, happy family home, but those people who have all this shit to say, I'm sorry, they're going home and they're knocking down what you say because they go home and somebody's knocking down what they say. They're telling you that dream that you have can't happen because they're at home not following their dreams. They're telling you that this maybe this idea that you have, and you're like, I want to quit my job. I can't do this anymore. Like, quit your job. How you gonna quit your job? That's lazy. You want to be like, You know why they saying that? Because they wish that they had the balls to quit their job and go for what they loved. People who have shit to say about what you're doing or what is meant for you, fuck them. Because you should never care about what anybody else has to say, ever. I remember, like growing up, or not growing up, but sometimes people kind of be like, what do you think so-and-so? I don't care. I don't care. They're not me. I'm not living their life. Am I? No. You're not living your parents' life. You're not living your grandparents' life. You're not living your sister's life. You're not living your brother's life. If there is a family member who is up here, like, you know, doing the damn thing, everybody's trying to compare you to them. Everybody's trying to say, oh, this person's doing da-da-da-da-da. What are you doing? I'm doing me. I'm not this motherfucker you keep trying to compare me to. I am me. And I will get to my greatness when I get to my greatness. The slowest ones, you know why we the slowest ones to win the slowest ones to win the race is because we had to fight a lot more. We had a lot more trials to go through. People who get it a little bit easier, there's a certain thing where they're like, I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. But for those of us who are a little slower, we're a little slower because we're not just happy with the status quo. We're not just happy with what everybody else says is a perfect happy home. No. We want more than that. Let me keep going. Y'all got me stuck. Y'all know how I get when I start talking about following your dreams. Masculines are getting out of having fears and illusions towards never uniting, towards never having the love that they deserve, towards never feeling like they can have unity with you. They can have this thing because, you know, masculines have messed up. So in their minds, they're like, I'm never gonna get this girl. Like I fucked up, and I'm never gonna be able to have her. They're getting over that because they're seeing you turn into a different person. Look. We have the Daughter of Wands. And what do I have right on top? The Queen of Wands, upright. Okay? This money, go with the flow and it'll come to you. This money, go with the flow and it will come to you. Go with the flow. Your creativity, work hard. And I don't even mean you got to work super hard. When you're doing stuff that you love, you're not working hard, you're enjoying life. Right now, am I working? Somebody, you know, people would say, oh, you're working hard, you're uploading videos every day, you're da-da-da-da. My schedule is busy. Am I working hard, though? Yes, I'm working hard. But am I, like, unhappily working hard? No. This just comes to me. This isn't the working hard where your parents are like, you gotta work hard, you gotta da-da-da-da-da, and it's like we're the lazy generation because we don't want to like spend our whole lives like working a job that we hate. It's like, no, because I want to do what I'm passionate about. I don't want to hate getting up every day. I work hard to do these readings, right? But I love to do it, so it doesn't feel like I'm working hard. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. I like to do what I'm doing, so I don't feel like I'm working hard. I feel like I'm just doing. I feel like I'm doing everything that I always wanted to do. So I'm not feeling like I'm wasting my time. No, I feel like I'm genuinely, I'm happy. I'm happy doing this. Even if, you know, I've sold some readings now, and I'm not getting the money that I want to, no. But I'm getting money, and I appreciate that. I'm getting people who support me enough to buy a reading or to donate, and I appreciate that. Because I'm doing what I love, and I'm helping other people in the process, because that's what God wants you to do, is to do what is meant for you because it's meant for you so that you can help others. Everybody has something that they're meant to do. In all honesty, currency is such bullshit to me because it's like if we were all doing what we were supposed to be doing, we could trade. We would be trading. We would be exchanging what is deep down in our soul and giving it out, but we're letting machines take over. Things that people genuinely love to do. We're having machines take over this to the point where it's like nobody wants a handmade boat anymore. People want to buy the boat that got put together perfectly by the in a factory by a robot that makes all the boats look the same, and they're all at a certain criteria. Sometimes because robots make mistakes, they have glitches, just like humans. But it seems like perfection. That's where technology is going to end up taking over. That's where this currency shit is going to start to become something else, because then people aren't going to have anything to go towards. People aren't going to have anything to work for. People are going to be living in poverty because robots can do everything that a human can do. We got robots that are having sex now. Who needs a partner when we got robots who do everything that somebody else could do? Come on now. Stay woke. Stay woke. Because they don't want you to. But I'm going to keep going. Y'all know y'all want to hear about this love stuff, not this woke shit. Or some of y'all are like, yes, girl, I'm with you. Please keep talking about this woke stuff. And I'm like, let's get a little between. Let's get a middle. Let's get a middle ground. So here's the masculine. Ready to fill his cup. Ready to fill your cup. Look, he wants to fill both cups. He's like, baby, I see you. Let me get to this money so that I can help you. This is upright. Honey, I don't see not a single reverse card. What does that look like to me? That look like karmic's out the mother effing picture to me. If you're messing with your divine person, mind you, let me tell you how you know if you're divine or not. If you are watching this video and something that I said pisses you off to the point where you're like, I'm done, I can't watch this, I can't and you're like, she's this, she's that, or you're feeling offended in some type of way, I'm sorry, honey. You are a karmic. If you're listening to this reading and you're like, man, she ain't really getting to nothing. She ain't really talking about nothing. She ain't really Well, I'm sorry, honey. You're not divine, because somebody who is divine is listening to this. Well, I'm not saying, you don't gotta like me to be divine. Like, if you're just like, I don't like this girl, like, she's too much, I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever. That's your opinion. But it's also like, when you're divine, you kind of accept everybody for who they are. So the way that somebody's talking or the way that somebody's giving out information, you don't really care. You're listening to the words. You're trying to accept the knowledge that's coming out of their mouth. That's how you know. And if you're listening to this and it's all resonating and you're like, oh my goodness, like, wow, that is so true. That is so this. That is so that. You're divine, my love. You're divine, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, who is ready to start in their creativity, who is getting to their money. If you follow your intuition, the coin will start falling faster, and also you're starting to master your creativity. Is what I'm saying. Those of you who are doing that, this is who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to anybody who's still pushing off tomorrow, following their dreams. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to those people who have made the decision and choice to follow their dreams. That this is where you guys are at right now. Now, if you come across this video at a later time, and also if this video resonates with you as I'm going through it, and you're like, I might not be following my dreams right now, but I have ideas, this is also for you, because this is the beginning. This is the beginning, is you realizing that you want more. You're still divine there, my love. It's just that, we're all in different stages. We're all in different flows. We're all in different waves. Okay? So don't feel any type of way if you're looking at this video 3 months from now and you're like, well, dang. But it's like, no. whenever you watch this video, it's meant for you. Okay? And for some of you guys who are watching this, you're like, dang, I might be a karmic. There's nothing wrong with that. You can choose today. You can choose today to be divine. You can choose today. For today, I'm going to try to stop thinking negatively. Because that's really how you start being divine, is you try your best to let go of all the negativity, and you try to and you try your best to heal yourself. That is how you start to be divine. If you're a karmic, that means nothing. Everybody has divinity in them. Everybody has God within them. Even the evilest of people have a little bit of light and God in them. It's just all about having the faith to let go of those negative thoughts in your mind that feel safe. You have to get past that and have faith that God will always catch you. God is like that person where you're like, okay, trust fall. You might be falling for a good amount of time, but he's gonna catch you at the end of the day. As long as you keep falling, you don't look back, or you don't start to like doubt, he will catch you. Stay strong in your faith, and God will always have you. The masculines are feeling like there are swords in their backs because they're feeling sad about losing you. They're feeling sad about what they have done to you. They're feeling like, well, dang. I've had all these people telling me this. I've had all these people telling me that about you, about the feminine. The masculines have or just in general about life. People have been ingraining things into the masculine's head for years about love, about females, about males, about anything of that sort. And now they're like, dang, these swords are getting a little deep. They're getting a little heavy on my back. I'm a little tired. I lost the person in my life who I care the most about, and they're prospering without me. Because I made the choice to be greedy. I made the choice to think about myself when all this person did was think about me. And they feel sick about that. They feel sick about that. And what we have here is hello from heaven. So some of you guys might have family members who you have lost. You guys might have animals that you have lost, or just any important people in your life that you have lost. I want to say that don't feel alone. Don't feel like you're stuck in a cave. You know, say you lost somebody who's important to you. Don't feel alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't feel alone. Because one, you're never alone when God's here. God is always by your side. People used to talk to me crazy because I used to talk to myself. And I'm like, I talk to myself because when I talk out loud, you know who talks back? God. Okay? And he has a lot more positivity to say than my friends do. Than my friends do. But also I had to realize that those people weren't really my friends, and I had to let go of those people who only gave me negativity. When people are only giving you negativity, those are people who either don't need to be in your life at the moment, or they need to be cut out of your life indefinitely. But it will be shown to you. If they're meant to be in your life, they will come back to you. And once you let go of all the toxicity, God will start to bless you with friends that you deserve. Friends that have positivity to give to you. Friends who care for you. Friends who will protect you. Friends who will have your back. Friends who will be there for you no matter what. Okay? But also, let's go back to this hello from heaven. know that it's okay to come out of your cave, because you have angels walking with you, angels watching over you, angels by your side. If there is anybody who you care so deeply about, and it pains you every day that you have to wake up without them, my love, you're not. You're not waking up without them. You're going to sleep with them. You're waking up with them. They're walking and they have their hand on you. You're walking and they're loving you. And I feel like I'm hitting some people right now because I'm about to start crying. But like, I want you guys to know that there's no need to feel like you have lost that person, because you didn't. You never did. When people are taken from this lifetime, it's because God was ready for them. God was like, you know what, my angel, this world is becoming too much for you. Let me go ahead and take you with me. And all the people that you love, they might need a little growing right now. They might need a little bit of your help that you can give outside of this world. You know? And let me just read this for you too. It says, your loved ones in heaven, oh, I can't even see that. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. This person is sprinkling love and blessings all over you right now. All over you. For me, I feel my lost family members coming to me and just wanting me to tell everybody that they love them. I mean, I want to say, I want to say my grandfather, my cousin Desney, my pop, my grandmother, I know that these angels have their hands on my shoulders and have their hands on my family's shoulders. When you hear little voices, when you hear them talking to you, when you hear those lost family members talking to you, that is them. Don't think you're going crazy. Don't think that this is some wild thing happening. No. 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 These are your family in the 3D. I mean, in the 4D. My bad, I'm sorry. In the 4D. We're in the 3D right now. Or 2D, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. They're in heaven, speaking down to you. Because they're up there smiling, so proud of everything that we are doing. As a whole, all of us. And I'm talking to all of us, everybody who has lost anybody. So you guys, I'm sending so much love and light to you guys. I know that was a little, it was love, it was spiritual, it was all that. But what I do want to say is that union is coming, y'all. Masculines are thinking about it. Now, don't go running to your man or your woman being like, I know you're ready for me. I love you so much. No, do not do that, guys. Wait a sec. Breathe. And just keep doing what you've been doing. They're coming. There's no rush. They're coming when the time is right. And the more that you focus on yourself, the faster they will come. I'm telling you. Because if you come before they're ready, you're going to interrupt the time. Okay? Please, please, please do not click off this video and go running to your masculine. Because they might run from you. Or they might do something that you're like, well, she said that they're ready. How are they ready if they ended up doing da-da-da-da-da-da-da to me? Well, I said they were becoming ready. I said in their minds they were ready. Okay, these cards are what's going on in the 4D, in a soul level. These cards are what's going on in reality. So in reality, they know that in their minds and on a soul level, they know that they want you and they know that they want everything with you, but it hasn't been shown in 3D yet. Wait until they have shown you in the 3D, because you do not want to give before they are ready, because you will be ending up in the same cycle again, because you're going to be coming towards them before the cycle has been completed. Okay, guys? That's it. I love you guys so much. There's so much. I have so much love and light for you guys. I'm sending it out to all of you guys. I'm sending out so much courage. Courage to do what's meant for you. I'm sending out so much strength. Strength to know that you're never alone. Strength to know that there are people who have their angels, guides, God, who are always beside you and always have their hands on you. I'm giving you guys I'm just saying prosperity, abundance, success, creativity, third eye awakening, so that you guys can get to your creativity and intuition and knowing what's best for you and all that good stuff, okay? I love you guys so, 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 so much, okay? Mwah.